Hello. We're playing a little bit of Rocket Sign this morning. Well, technically noon, but last night went a bit late, so I pretty much just woke up. I want to do a bit of editing this morning and didn't really have time to do that, so we're going right into this. I'm like 20 minutes conscious, I think. Alright. Slight problem. Controller's not working for some reason. We'll be back shortly. Control config. Probably the problem is just that I need to launch the game after I have the controller on. The controller's already on, so I'm not sure what the issue is. I'll just try again and see if it works. Oops, that's not gonna work. Controller? Yes, no. There we go. Alright, and we're maybe back. I gotta make it exist. Come on, pick program. There we go. Alright, we're all set. Alright, well, first order of business. Reading. I've a very noble background, you see, so this is the first time I've written a letter. It's not as tedious as I always imagined. The common folk seem to have the right idea. Ah, yes. I'm enclosing a gift that's been in my esteemed family for generations. Oh wow, mirror shield recipe. It takes 7 iron shields to make. I don't know, that's worth it. Hello, little rocket. One was most impressed to see you fight off the blob. You reminded one of your father, Big Daddy, in his younger years. You look just like him. Hey, we got a bar of gold. They'll be bullying you for some bullying now. You grab a gold bar. Egg bar. That's not a poem. If you like the poem I wrote for you. Hey, it's a goddess statue. She's a pacifist, but she loves to mingle. You grab a goddess statue. Sliminator. I am not any. Okay. I am not any good at words, but I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. I'm drawing a blank. I'm guessing it's like something around I wanted to. I wanted to thank you. You are great. Oh wow, lightning staff. I don't know what Devil's Tail is, but... thanks, I guess. Claudia, no like weak man. You more strong than Claudia thought, Rocket. Claudia, happy to be rescued just this once. Hunger, me woman after all. Alright, Claudia. Got an open club. Thanks for helping out today, Rocket. I feel a bit shy writing a letter, but it's nice and romantic, isn't it? I had to get one of the big slimes to write it for me because the pencil was too big. Don't question how slimes write. I mean, some of them have feet. Wild Fang no like crowds, but now I know different. Friends are important. Hunger, what'd I say? Oh, Wild Fang, thank you. Oh, cool, Vulcan pellets. Those are better than... oh, Vulcan bullets. Those are better than Vulcan pellets. Dear brother of Bo, thanks for rescuing me. Bo's so lucky to have a kind, brave brother like you. I hope you're doing okay out there. I'll be thinking of you. Strong medicine. Alright, next page. It's easy to see your Big Daddy's son. To think you drive off legendary Schleiman. No, to drive the legendary Schleiman, not drive off. I'm sending you something. A top dog like you should know what to do with it. Ooh, Metal King Sword. Frankenslime. Appreciating Tamatha, thanks for saving me. How dare the nasty club mess up our town like this? You can't let them get away with this, the Rocket. Hey, a Devil Tail. You have to mix it up to make it matter. You take a Devil's Tail. I'm so grateful for you for rescuing me, Rocket. I got you a little present to say thanks. Here you go. A Spookler Bomb. Once again, need Devil's Tail. We still don't actually know how to get them. The only one I've gotten is from a letter. You're really, really brave. I think you fight really well. I'm going to marry you when I grow up. Oh no, that was supposed to be a secret. Holy Crystal. You happen upon a Holy Crystal. That Schleiman tank of yours is massive. I reckon it'd be a bonza place for a Barbie. Sprinkle a day keeps the zombies at bay. You haven't found some holy water. Thanks for saving me. I'm home in town now. I'm going to grow up all big and strong, just like you. Holy Crystal. Hello there, Rocket. How are you doing? I've been having a whale of a time since you rescued me. Time for another feast. Hey, we know how to make a gold bar. That's really expensive and probably not worth it unless you use gold bar in crafting. Hey, you ever see a gold bar? No. You can sell those babies in the shop for quite a price. It's a holy crystal. Alright, 3 more, I mean. I can count. I'm happy to be back in town, but I found my shell's a bit broken. Those evil Platosi cracked me up, and I'm not laughing. Send this one sailing on over. You hold a BS-1 cruise missile. To the lovely Rocket, thanks for rescuing me. Being in that box was a nightmare. It did my skin no good whatsoever. Curse the plot. It won't get away with this. Ooh, listen to me being all macho. I'm not really a boy, you know? I'm a girl through and through. Fire, water, and pom-pom makes chili pepper. I don't really like chili peppers. I kinda have to spend the entire time babysitting my cannons so that no one throws chili pepper in after they throw in a bunch of expensive ammo. Well, expensive isn't really the right term. High power ammo. The goddess sent you to rescue me. We must offer up our thanks to her. Claptrap. Alright, we're caught back up on letters, which is good, because there's not that many letters left in the game at this point. There's like less than 10 slimes, I think. Let's make a pit stop at the museum. I think we hit 30 on some things. I was in a hurry last time. Oh wait, I can see up at the top, 81 slimes. There's 19 slimes left. Not including anything, you get one from the final boss. Welcome to the museum. Wait. No, don't tell me about the museum. I need to go look at the statues. Oh. No, we already got you. You're my crew right now. You're the one who drops everything. I need to replace you. Because you drop things a lot more than I thought you would. Maybe a Picky? Or Pixie? I want this statue. With Shiny Whiny. Will you let me have it if I join your crew? The Pixie is offered to be one of your crew members in this Shiny tank. I work super duper hard for my Shiny Whiny statue. I'm already ready to go. Always ready to go. Actually, the Shiny tank's nice and Shiny Whiny too. He's gonna steal my tank. Also, yeah, that's the first time I noticed there's an S in that. It's a Pixie, not a Picky. Alright, let's check our crew. Fire like crazy, bring ammo. Bot leader. Those are all singing to repair the tank. Wow. That can't be very fast, because otherwise that's pretty powerful. I'll have the Pixie use the lower cannon, I think. I'm curious what their deal is, because, I mean, they just seem to have lower cannon and upper cannon. Can they carry multiple? Are they fast? I think actually Pixies are pretty fast. Maybe that's what the trade is. Not really a trade-off, but... Alright, I don't think we need to redo our ammo. I mean, other than the boss against Slival, we're doing pretty good. Actually, I want to remove the pepper. I don't really like the pepper, as I said. Like, it's good for emergencies, but also I can just throw more ammo. Let's start fresh. It's probably gonna be what we're using up till the end of the game, unless I get something exceptionally good. Oh, hey, meteorite. What's that do? Wrong button. Fires fast. That's good to know. Makes good alchemy item, but this is also worth 30 damage. I think it's higher than most things. Health Scythe. Lightning Staff is always nice. Vulcan Gun. Pellets. Healing. Take some mirrors. Metal King Sword. Several shields. Bastard Sword. Broadswords. Anything else utility-wise I want? Holy water, just in case. We got a golden arrow. Oh, the Iron Ball actually does more damage than I think shurikens do. So I'll fill it out with the Iron Ball instead of a shuriken. That should be good. We're a little defense heavy, but I don't think it'll be a problem. I don't know how viable it is just to use Vulcan cannons and just pretty much only have ammo pellets. The Flying Fortress, that's what it was called. Alright, up we go. For some reason I'm remembering an entire extra area at some point. Friendly slime detected. Request liberation from this chest. Thank you for liberating me, Rocket. Time check. You must observe. An airborne rocket cart. Highly advanced engineering. Maximum capacity 4 objects. That is the same as other carts. Destination Slimania. Safety for slime travel confirmed. I will verify. Requisition 1 cart and load me on it. Go! Thank you, Rocket. Comply with the Prime Directive. Destroy the blob. The rocket cart comes back automatically. Amazing. Alright, here we go. I remember some difficult fights in here. Both in terms of actual difficulty, like tank battles, and actually some somewhat difficult fights. General. Also, this is why we didn't get the wizards earlier, they're much easier to find here. The machines up ahead look similar to those you'd find in a tank. I wonder what that would happen if you destroyed them. You should give it a try. I was never going to try that. Oh, there you are, I'm blind. Oh, dang, you bounced off. Bonk. Yeah. Alright, technically I can ride that, but hold on. Sending this back first. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Find a memo in the cockpit. It's an explanation of the controls. A button, get out of the goal. B button, punch. Get out. And punch. Eat him. Eat him again. No, I was trying to knock him onto the cart. Oh well. They're gonna destroy my golem. I'm gonna destroy my golem. And you can actually capture these golems, but I don't think I've ever got enough to have a full crew, so I don't know what it does. It's a pretty tedious process. You only get one at a time, you can't carry them. You gotta use a feather. Haha, found you. You ain't gonna stand a chance against this golem, kiddo. I'm gonna enjoy this. Ah, they won. Who could have seen this coming? I've already damaged myself prior to the battle. Uh-oh, I gotta get out of here. That goofball's gonna get my goal if I ain't careful. Alright, behold, torture. Alright. New golem. Punch out. I'll never try doing that. Destroy all the boxes. Bring it. Oh, I saw one. Oh, he almost got me. That was close. Yeah. Alright, now I just talked. We have a bag I need to deliver somewhere. Can I punch it? I can. Go bag. No, the other way. Alright, I gotta step back when I punch it, otherwise it passes by. Oh, it also bounced off the wall. Oh, here we go. Away he goes. Though I need to not throw one at mine, because we still need to destroy these boxes. I don't know if there's anything. It doesn't seem like there's anyone in it, so I think we're good. Goodbye, Feather! Alright, where'd the feather go? It went pretty far. Are you dead? No. Are you dead now? Money! Hey, you're second back. Feather. I'm stealing you. Oh, this should send me back to the start where that card is. Yep, there it is. To town! No, I messed up. Okay, we'll have to wait for the card to come back. Try again. To town. Dang it. Alright, third time's charm. I'm gonna stand over here, that way I don't accidentally get caught by it. There we go. To town! Think attacking restless armor from their front? No good. Big shield block all attacks. Hunger, how fight them? If me, I wait for chance. Then attack from behind or side with claws. You know the claws. Must use body instead. Okay. Alright, through the portal. Not portal. The cart. There are no portals. This is a portal. I guess that's what I was thinking. Alright, letter check. So I don't get too far behind this time. Purpose of letter. Expression of gratitude. Letter content. Thank you, Rocket. Extra information. Roboblop is happy not to live entire life in a box. Is it a slime? Is it a plane? No, it's a PS2 Blue Streak missile. Thank you for rescuing me, Rocket. I'm the biggest bookworm in town, you know? Do come and visit me when you're next back. I'll be in amongst all my books somewhere. Hey, no lightning rod. Shock tactics will earn thunderous applause. You land yourself a lightning staff. Oops. Get out of there. Time to deal with some restless armor. Hold on, wait, we got another letter. Fang Slime's ashamed to be caught by the club. Me train hard now. Next time, me be hero. Honga, Clarence, pay back good. Hey, a devil tail. Still don't know how to make one. Okay, so I'm guessing that's how we get it, because I can't think of any enemy that would qualify to drop it. The only devil is actually a boss, it's not a basic enemy in this game. Dang it. I got you. Ah. You're gonna turn, right? Gotcha. Get up there. Everyone goes to Slimania. There we go, got it that time. Get up there. Goodbye. Alright, first tank battle. Arnie, welcome to the mighty Flying Clawtress, Rocket. Your bravery is admirable. I'm Arnie of the Plowed Enforcers. You must defeat me if you want to face the Master. If, of course, you are able. You will quiver at the Argonaut's mighty arsenal of missiles. Slime Tank versus the Argonaut. Mostly charmless. Right, this is one of the first ones that has to be a big axe. And that big axe actually will do something throughout the battle. If you're on lower can, you're on upper can, and fire yourself, that works. It'll raise in any ammo that is in front of it when it falls. It's going to be knocked out instantly. That might be replacing Pixie. They're not moving as fast as I was hoping. Oh, that's a level 3 missile. Oh no. Oh, that's a shield. That's fine, Pixie will prove himself. Oh, there goes a meteor. Never mind, it's going right through, look at it all. Okay, meteor apparently Or maybe actually the sword, or the axe took it out, just as the meteor was gonna hit. I mean, you do run after you pick something up. So you're a little better than most things, but not by much. Ow. Right into the cannon. That's gonna block that. Now the axe is gonna fall, but it missed. It doesn't hit high things. Except nothing hit him. Still managed to block everything. That's not good. That's gonna hit us. Unless I'm fast enough. Nope. Waiting for the Vulcan in. Turtle next. Mirror. Yeah, just throw a bunch in there. Wait, do we not have Vulcan? No, it's up here. Okay. I'm a little worried, but I think we might have this. They're just not letting me get a lot of ammo through is the problem. And they clearly have some fast fires on their team, because they're sending a lot at me. A lot of heavy hitting stuff, too. Oh, so much for that healing. Back to your work. I countered the shield with a shield. Take that. So many projectiles. Get him, Wordle. Oh, I thought the second one would take him out. Still going though. Maybe he's gonna hit. He didn't hit, he got axed. You know, without context, it kind of looks like my scythe just completely missed, but it's coming back down, don't worry. Oh, that bastard sword's gonna hit. No, it won't. We reflected it. Nice. Pretty close battle so far. Knocking the extra Vulcan cannon as a blocker. I think I accidentally gave myself two of them for some reason. I shouldn't have done that. There's no reason to have two of them when I load out. Because everything repeats eventually. Unless you have enough ammo to justify that. You're never going to have enough ammo to need two of them at once. Oh, wait. Did that actually get in there? I don't know if it did or not. I think it did, because it threw it back at me. Block it. Nice. Except no one's blocking the bottom. Or the top. No, we blocked the top, we're good. Yeah, throw that back at him. Look at all those shields. Honestly, I think we might be pretty even in terms of ammo. We've got a lot of defensive stuff, I've got a lot of defensive stuff. Should have thrown one of those up top, but it's fine, we'll just throw these 3 items here. Poor Wordle. Never gonna hit him. Always interrupted at last second by something. Alright, all those hit, that should be a good amount of damage. He'll probably be knocked out of the sky by the axe. Shield the bottom, actually throw a sword there too. Oh, the Metal King is gonna... Wait, no, we can squeeze by now. They took out their own protection. Okay, go arrow. We've almost got this. That top row should be good. We should reflect that back, I think. Same with bottom. Wordle's in the bottom, so I don't need the shield there. I'll throw the shield there. And Vulcan Cannon, and that should do it. I think I just damaged my own door. Oh, I might have jumped the gun. He's got 8 health still. I gotta get up there before they wipe me out, now that I'm not helping with the cannons. What's she setting for 100? Is that the missile? Oh. I see. They've got anti-slime units. I can't knock these guys around easily. Unless I charge up. Whirl's gonna do it. I'm taking your missile. Good job, Wordle. Never doubted you for a second. Alright, here we go. Another charge. Wow. Victory. Ooh, we got a big ball. Thank you, Rocket. It was too high for me. What am I talking about? Jumping over the tank, of course. Incredible, now I have witnessed the might of the true warrior. Dear Rocket, thanks for letting me out. I came first in a jumping competition the other day. Yippee, pretty cool, don't you think? Here, you can have the prize I won. Special medicine. That's a lot of goddess statues. Yeah, I'm sure you could spend a while grinding to get, like, the perfect ammo. but outside of like the tank competition and maybe multiplayer, there's no real need for it. And even then, I'm pretty sure I beat the tank competition before without an insane amount of grinding. I think these can only hold 3. They can hold... No, it can hold 4. Okay. Immediately proven wrong. Always the best. So, you come to rescue me, boyo. I'd almost given up hope. If what those plot folks said is anything to go by, you're about halfway to the boss's place. You better be careful now, won't you, boyo? I'll be crossing my finger for you. Fingers? You have no fingers, but... Did the other cart just hit him? I didn't know that was possible. Wait for it. There we go. I don't know if we actually need to wait for it. I feel like it probably still sends it anyways. Hey, killing machines! Get into position. That doity flute warrior rat's gonna be here any minute. Holy smoke, he's here already. Killing machines. One of you has had better get him good. Don't let that blue bulb get away. I like that even they have tails. You think you're really something, huh, Rocket? Then get out of this one, pal. My boy's got his orders. He ain't gonna let you leave this room. You wanna come after me? Then you gotta have to beat him twice. Yeah, depending on how you played, this might be the first time you actually had to kill an enemy. Instead of just pick him up. Target acquired. Attack. Beep, 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 beep. Engage power mode. Yay! Yeah, that's as hard as combat gets. This isn't a hard game by any means. It's just fun. Alright. The next of the whatever the heck they call themselves. The ill-famed Rocket, I presume. Well met, Rusty of the Plob Enforcers. That's who they are. I serve as the Plob Father's Master Guardsman. I demand a duel if you desire an audience. My tank, Swords, knows no flaw, as a Metal King's sword knows no rust. Killing machines. Heh. Schleiman Tank versus DQ Swords. The revolution is coming. Wee. That was just fun. Wee. Alright, bring it. You're gonna have to beat mighty swords. I actually don't know if I can. It might be tough. Yeah, he's got shields. And probably a lot of Metal King swords. And throwing themselves at me, apparently. Alright, well, let them do that. Oh wow, that's a lot of bullets. With how many bullets they're throwing, I wonder if maybe the armor dudes are allowed to hold multiple ammo. Clutch. Yes. Let's send 2 at him. Hey, get out of here. reflect back at me? Great, I'm gonna reflect the sword back at them, and then it's gonna reflect at me again. Good thing it doesn't, like, increase damage every reflect or anything. That would be insane. Bottom row, go. It's apparently the same speed as an arrow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Oh well, we got that. And we blocked an arrow. That's bad to hurt. I need top row now. Kind of. Don't touch that. No. Alright, block that. Suppose I'll send a sword at him, even though it's probably gonna get blocked with all that. We're kinda really struggling to break their defenses. But they're not struggling to squeeze in the occasional blow. We might lose our health bar on this one. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to invade them. I don't think a straightforward combat's gonna work out here. They got the superior strength. Oh my god, look at all that damage. Yep, that killed us. This is the part where I learned that losing your tank battle is a game over. The killing machines are kind of scary with how fast they move. In comparison to the fact I need to keep my tank protected. Alright, they'll revive here. That didn't work at all. He's got invulnerability. Come on, throw some actual weapons at him. Can't kill him with shields. There we go, Wordle has some damage. No, okay, that was close. They got hit by their own door. Because if they get out the door, we're in trouble. I'm gonna have to run after them. And they're pretty fast. Ooh, lightning rod, perfect. Got you. Hopefully he doesn't respond as fast as Soluble does. There we go. And we got it. We gotta get in there fast. Okay, good, they have a short core. Because I'm pretty sure even now, if it was a long core, a killing machine could probably get into my tank and take me out. Yeah, that was absolutely an only just victory. Level 3 arrow. And Viscount Viscous. Do you know what it means to go at something hammer and tongs? It's what you do, Rocket, when you put all your energy into your tank battles. That was an amount of energy, yeah? My infallible blades. What guile is this? This is the end. Hey. Take him out. We got swords. Catch. Actually, I don't even have to do that. I can just pick them up. Because now I see that there's parts on the left. No! Oh well, we don't actually need it. There should be one more over here. Okay, I assume the feather would knock into him naturally. I'll have to throw it over here. Dang, he almost sent himself home. If I was a little faster, I could have done that. But I'll have to wait for the next cart. I have a feeling I might need this feather for a golem, so I'm holding on to it. Of course, there's a chance I might need a golem in order to reach something else. So probably shouldn't send the golem home immediately if we find one. Oh no, I screwed up. I was trying to jump and instead I did glass. Dang, I was trying to... I'll just leave that as is. We'll fight this guy. Give me your tank. I do that every time, I like that. I think it was just the first time. Alright, clear path. No, I was gonna send that back. Nice, I managed to do it. Okay, we're good. Oh, you're dead. No, you lived, but you probably won't survive another blow. Yeah, you didn't survive. Nor did you. So, I mean, you're just kidnapping your friend. Cyborg needs nutrition of burger and bun. Send Cyborg home on flying cart. I didn't get any of them. That's a shame. That's gonna make me have to get more wizards later. More wizard. Alright, bring it. I got a feather. I've heard much about you, Rocket. They say you're a most accomplished warrior. I am Hollow Kitty of the Plum Enforcers. I warn you, I'm not as tame as the others. Well, that's scary, considering how well the last fight went. On God! A word of warning, my Kabooma might wreaks havoc over a wide area. That was pretty bad. Keep your wits about you, and don't disappoint me. I have high expectations. I'm a die. Slime and Tank versus Demolition Man. Better the devil you. I think that's a Mo, but the text is pretty small. Better the devil you mow. Alright, I'm a little worried about Kaboomite. I don't know what that does. I don't remember it. I imagine it's gonna annihilate my ammo is what's gonna happen. Well, that's not gonna block anything. And again, they're firing a ton of ammo. I can't really keep up. Goodbye, Meteor. Thing I was too slow, I was just gonna send it back at him. Oh, nuclear bombs? That's more threatening than any dynamite thing you were talking about. There they are, Kaboomite. Oh, yeah, that's pretty big. And it looks like if it hits multiple times, you do not want to be hit by that. So, and I'm going to be hit by 2 metal swords and a big ball, so I think my fate's about to be pretty... Oh, wow, that's a lot of projectiles. Yeah, I'm just going to start walking over there. We definitely lost the tank fight on this one. I think I need to get better ammo and better crew if I wanted to evenly match them. That's mine. Dang, he threw it back. I don't know if my people are going to be smart enough to move it. Ah, good, he dropped it. Hitting this guy from the side is harder than... There we go. Ah, the tank makes the kunai. And it looks like now that's shut off. That was... pretty useful, probably. Let's throw all the ammo downstairs. Dang it. Held him too long. Get back down there. Totally valid strategy. It'd be more valid if my team was actually hitting the enemy. Yeah, he does carry 3. That's the problem. These knights are carrying a ton. We can barely match them. And the killing machines can load pretty fast compared to our crew. They're constantly moving at a high speed. Why is there still only a shield in the air? I might try to do some farming to see if we can recruit at night. Because that seems like it's pretty helpful. Oh, we accidentally fired a bomb. Sorry, guys. It's fine. That's not like we only have a single item that can block that or anything. Put that boomerang down. No! Oh, they got some good ammo in there. We're dead. Or at least the tank is. I was trying to keep it alive. I don't think a single person who's played this game can ever say they haven't resorted to this strategy at some point. It's just objectively the best strategy. Okay. He was scared. I think the problem is we need more higher damage ammo, because even when we do squeeze in a blow, we're usually only squeezing in like 20 at a time. Meanwhile, they're hitting with like 80 on some of these. Actually, most of their weapons here are all like 80s. The big ball, the scythe is like 50, meteor pretty high damage. And they're throwing a lot of them, so we're definitely not prepped enough. And And while we can absolutely beat the game right now using the same strategy, I don't know how interesting that would be. So I might do some prep before the final boss. So we don't just have to resort to guarding their cannons the entire time. One thing I know I said I want to do is recruit one of those guys, because they're really good at probably killing machines, and those guys I think would be good to have. And yeah, I definitely want to get one of those. They hit pretty hard. It's like a better version of the chili pepper. I wasn't reading, but I'm alright. Oh yes, there's life in this old dog yet. I don't know what he said before that, my bad. Surely nothing can match my skill. Victory is yours. Alright, 2 to go. Except, hold on, wait, are we at the end? Seems to be at the end. Did I miss a room? No, there's one more room up ahead. I think we fight Slavel there. Which I can tell you is going to go pretty much the same way. Also, I missed a well. Inconvenient. Alright, time to do some backtracking. I guess I'll just throw that over there, because I can't accidentally send him home. Make sure the path is open. Alright, path's open. I'm really curious what the golem does. But getting 30 of them takes a while. I was hoping I could cut, or not cut, slightly clip him when we did that. Get the feather. This isn't actually even the room we need. We need the room before this, because that's where a bunch of killing machines and armor are, I think. Up we go. Alright, where's the other one? Looks like he's positioned himself near the exit. Oops. I was trying to cancel out of that so I could grab it. Not dead. To town with you. Alright, there we go. That time it's open. Let's get some killing machines. I will throw this at you. I don't really need him, but it saves me a trip. There we go. Go on the cart. Send you to town. Got you. Can I get you too? Nah, almost had it. It was a little faster. Yeah, I do need a toy slime knight. I think it's used for some alchemy recipe. Speaking of which, I'm ever so sorry, boyo. I always thought you were nothing but a little ruffian. It's nice to see you turn over a new leaf. Don't you go back to your old ways, eh? Hey, a Vulcan. I don't really need that. Keep intruders at bay the quickfire way. It's a very versatile Vulcan gun. Do you know what a paladin is, Rocket? It's a brave hero who fights for a cause. So I suppose we could call you that now. I'm most grateful to you for rescuing me. I'd like you to have this as a token of my thanks. Auric Alchem. Alright, that's what we need gold bars for. You receive a recipe for Auric Alchem. Sly Warg is finally back in Bolingbird. There's no place like home. Wait, I can just get Auric Alchem elsewhere. That doesn't seem worth it. Thank you for assisting me. Let us digest burger and bun together. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find the Auric Alchem just sitting in a box. In a spot close to a cart on the bluff. Wielded in the field, the letter yields an iron shield. That's somehow the first iron shield we've got in the letter. Haven't you grown, Rocket? It seems only yesterday that you were a baby slime. It's wonderful to see you growing up into such a fine young lad. Now then, I'm sending you a special recipe of mine. I hope it comes in useful. Kaboom, mate! Wow, Vulcan shells. There must be a third level to those. Yeah, we're not gonna get those for a while. Jump it. I don't know why there's so many here this time. I don't really bring this many last time. I wonder what these guys do for me. The wizards, not the... Do they throw? Do they go on the assault? I can see either, to be honest. Dang, I'm trying not to kill him. Oh, I killed him. Also, we can get some rare items just from killing enemies and then depositing the bags, because I bet their deaths do have certain bags that come from certain enemies. I just never bothered to look up that information because I don't care. There's very few things that justify that amount of effort in this game. It's pretty much all the post-game stuff, which I didn't really get much into. Oh, here we go. Dang, that didn't work. I was too late. Or, I let go too early. That's what I should have said. This is the room where we gotta take him out. Alright, wait for him to use the sword, and jump behind. There we go. He's unaware. Alright, was there one over here? There's a box. It contains life seed. I didn't get that last time, apparently. Receive a Seed of Life. Your maximum HP increased by 1. Hey, we only have one of those left. I think it might be in the first area. Because there's a section of the forest we haven't gone through. It's at the very start, but you need to come back on your own. So I think it forces you out of the forest before you can get in there. So if I transition between these 3 rooms, I should be able to recruit a decent amount of enemies. It'll be wizards, knights, and killing machines. Oh, I need to check something. Alright, looks like I'm still good. Jump that. Don't let him hit it. Nice. I wait for the cart. And they're on. Dang it. Alright, hit me. Never saw it coming. Where are the wizards? I thought there were more. Where are we at now? More cats, need more moles. Hammers, one more mimic. More statues, more fire. Armor's pretty high. We've got Jinxter. So we just need Killing Machine and Restless Armor and technically Golems, but as I said, it's going to take a while to get Golems. We'll probably be going on break after this, which means I won't be streaming tonight and I won't be streaming tomorrow. So it's going to be a while until we actually fight the boss. Because I'm probably going to spend the rest of today just doing prep. As in, gathering these people and recruiting them. Wait, I don't need more of you. I'll just take you out. I don't need more of you, but I do need money. Oh, hold on, I'm carrying a wizard. Catch. Don't do it. I know you want to show up and shoot it. Wait, did you get crushed? I haven't to him. There's no more wizard. Yeah, with this room it won't take long before you fill up on killing machines. Give me your money. Wow, he's excited to get on the cart. Alright. Catch you. Pull you over here and just wipe you out. There we go. It's gonna be a little awkward. Wait, hold on, the box is still broken? I thought the box would come back. Sweet. Anyway, squeeze in a golem capture while we're at it. Alright, where are we at with killing machines now? We gotta be close, right? Yeah, probably one more cycle of that room should clear it out. If I jump into the well and jump back in, it should recycle the room. Not a bad way to get 2 golems, too. Might be 2 cycles, I don't remember how. No, there's definitely more than 2 groups of 3. But there's 2 in the bottom right, there's one that we just saw there. I usually threw 3. So that's at least 7. There's one below me right now as well. Alright. Shoot, maybe there's 2 over here. There's not normally 2 over here. Either way, we should have enough. I guess maybe they just move around a lot. That gets me killing machines. I see he drops a bag. Alright, time to repeat the process. Where's the golem? There he is. Okay, I was a little worried. Should be a feather up here, right? No? Where's my feather? I don't remember bringing 2 feathers. There should be a second feather somewhere. I guess there's one here. Maybe he punched it or something. We're definitely not getting all 30 today. I think I'm gonna get up to like 10, and then we're gonna move on to the knights again. It's the wrong side of the room. There should be knights in here. Is there a further? Wait, hold on. This might be faster. Because I can jump in here. And jump out, and then jump back in. Do... Okay, well does not always reset it. But we'll get some knights. So this as well as where we're gonna be for a while, I think. Take that. Stab me. bring it. There's no one in this hallway. One slime roaming the fortress, sending everyone home. Alright, I need your stuff, not your labor. No, the knight died. Drops a sword, apparently. Alright, where are we at with knights now? 7 more to go. And golems still need a lot. We got killing machines. You know, it's funny, I was about to say I was having flashbacks to another game where I was spending a while recruiting monsters. And then I realized that other game I was spending a while recruiting monsters was also Dragon Quest. Because I spent hours trying to get a King Cure Slime. In the Dragon Quest V DS version. I think I'm gonna have to go this way, it's slightly faster. It's also even faster if I do this. Alright, there's a feather here. Grab it, and then we can use it on that golem. Oh, and there's a feather here, that's what threw it off. I must not grab the feather on the left last time, or I used it on someone else. Grab this feather preemptively, because we're going to bring it through the well. Wait, hold on, there's a well right there. Are there any enemies in here? You'll never give up, do you, slime ball? Maybe I made myself clear. Take a hike, pal. I don't care how tough you are, kiddo. No one can beat this many goons. So long, slimeball. Let me know when you finish cleaning up, huh? Heh. Target acquired. Engage formation attack mode. We will annihilate them all. That wasn't the robot talking, that was me. That laser is probably the biggest threat on the field. Let's get rid of our extras. Oh, not one of you are going to drop back. Disappointing. Wait, we have one more shot. No bag for me. Alright, this is open, right? No? Do I just leave? Oh, there's one down here. There's two down here. What? They're stuck in the corner. Cowards. I just wonder what would happen if I jumped in that well. Would they all respawned? Because so that might not be a bad way of making money if I didn't already kill them all. Alright, let's get some knights. Actually, I'm gonna steal these feathers. How many knights do we need now? 5 more. There should be 5 in this room or in the next room. I thought I missed, that's why I threw the second one. Three to go. One's on my head. Bring it. One left. Is there one over here? You fool. Got them all. It's just golems left here. Alright, here's what I think is going to be the fastest way of doing this. Jump in a portal, jump into another portal, then jump out of that portal, and jump back to the first portal. Because I think it works on a 3-room cycle. Kind of like, well, probably a lot of games, but the comparison point I'm going to use is Kingdom Hearts. Because until you get an upgrade, that switches it later to be every room it refreshes. In the first Kingdom Hearts, at least. Enemies will only recycle once you go 2 rooms away. Okay, maybe not. Oh, wait, but I might be able to cycle it this way. Yeah, okay, I have a plan. We have to get that one, and then we get these 2. And that should make the golem process not as bad as it would be otherwise. It's still going to be pretty slow, in all honesty. But it should add enough in-between rooms that they recycle every time we go in. I went the wrong way again. And now I did it again. Down here. No, technically I'm just guessing at a lot of these mechanics. I don't actually know them for sure or anything. So 3 at a time, that means we just have to do the cycle at most 10 times. However, we're starting at 10, so that means it's even less. It shouldn't take too long. What are we at right now? 18? Yeah, this will be done in no time. And we can know what the golem does when we recruit him. want money for some reason. There we go. And back in the first portal. Feather him home. Second portal. So I want to make sure to pick up an extra feather each time. I won't run out of feathers. Sometimes it seems like either the spawn point is a little different each time, or the golems are actually taking them around sometimes. Did I already send this one home? I think I already sent this one home and straight up forgot. Grab you. Wait, I sent the feather home. Whoops. Oh, good thing we sent and have an extra feather. See, this is why I did it. Not because we need it, but it's important to plan ahead for stupid mistakes like that. Like, you never know when you're gonna hit the end of a 40-minute boss fight and die to the first attack in the final phase, and have to do it all again later at some unforeseen date. Whee! Alright, what are we at now? 4 more to go, we're almost there. One more cycle will do it. Dang it, quit hiding. Well, what are they gonna do? They're massive. Are they gonna load the cannons? Are they gonna fight the enemy? Fighting the enemy could be cool. Let's speed up this process. I think I still have one left. Yep, one left. So what we're gonna do is throw the feather. Duh. Now we're gonna jump into this one. And we're gonna go back a room to where this golem was. And we got him. Alright, let's get out of here. Technically, the car's faster because I got down the rope for the other way. Turn the town, let's go. Ooh. Yeah, what about everything else? Look at all that stuff. Wow, special medicine. Fire water, bastard sword, fire water. Yeah, I'm going with the higher level enemies. Or not higher level, but the higher rank enemies. Or higher rank. Enemies you encounter later on in the game drop way better stuff. So the bags are not totally random. Alright. Museum visit to check our recruits. Look at all the ones in here. Golem. I'm trying to talk to him, but prompts. It seems to want to help you. The Golem has been offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. It seems very happy. It should be. It's got a nice little statue there. Beep beep, rocket in range. Hostile, negative. Ally confirmed. The killing machine has offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. Rocket is an ally. Protect allies. Enter in sleep mode until orders received. I'm pretty sure there's a limit to one special crew per slot, so I can't have like 2 golems or anything. This statue is the apple of my eye, Rocket. I must thank you. The Jinxter has offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. I'll use Frizz on the enemy. Just wink and I'll be there before you can blink. That sounds handy. It's a privilege to be represented by this Clank statue. I thank you, sire. The Restless Armor has offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. To the death, I shall be steadfast by your side whenever you call for me, Rocket. There's not a door there. Alright, let's see what they can do, and then we'll probably save and end for the night. Oh, so end for the night is my default way of saying this, but it's 2. It's decidedly not the night. It is bright outside because there's snow on the ground apparently again. Oops, didn't want ammo. I do need to redo our ammo, but we can do that later. Once we do some alchemy. Actually, I'm pretty sure the things in my tank can't be used for alchemy, so remove all. And just fill it up with boulders. Fruit. Alright, Pixie, you're the first to be swapped out. Restless Armor. Infiltrate and Sabotage, or Guard Your Commander. That's disappointing. I was kind of hoping they would use the cannons, considering they can hold 3. Use the upper cannon, target the commander. Fire like crazy. Okay, I can get on my golem and cause chaos. That's what I get with the golem. But it doesn't do damage to the tank itself, so that doesn't really help. It sounds cool, but it doesn't really help. I think I'll get Jinxter for fire like crazy. Nah, I've got that covered. I'm gonna have Restless Armor. Maybe. I'll go with the Killing Machine. Killing Machine is gonna target the commander. Then I have a weird up. No, I need someone who's gonna be set to lower cannon. Is that an option? I guess fire like crazy qualifies. Because there's gonna be a point where we're fighting a big boss, and I don't want them to be going over there to fight. You can only carry 3 ammo, it's just way too useful to swap out. What was nice for defense and all, but I think I'll swap in Jinxter and see how the cannon works with you. Like, are you going to take time to do, like, walking, or are you going to teleport everywhere? Because that'd be handy. I mean, it can just be Jinxter and Killing Machine causing chaos while Blubba and me fire the cannons. Maybe that's what we're going to do. But first, out. Fire water, holy water. Okay, I need level 2 arrow and Vulcan pellets. You can buy pellets. I think you can buy arrows too. Let's go shopping. Just so we can buy a bunch of common stuff. That's fine. Pick stuff up in town. That's not where the shop is. Alright. Buy something. Yeah, I can get Vulcan pellets. Let's buy... Those are not cheap. And just bombshells, I guess. I thought I'd be able to buy more. I don't really have much. I think there might be a point where the shop grows at some point. But I don't know where that is, / when that is. Alright, let's start at the end and see what we make. That's, like, super good. Not a lot. I need Miracle Sword and Chest to make Bastard Swords. And Miracle Swords are not cheap either. We need Steel Broadsword and Boomerangs. We need Wood Arrow and Obelisks. I guess we'll just go what we have. Because we need a lot more materials if we want to make anything good. I'm not going to bother making weak stuff. Alright, I'm going to save. I'm going to load the cannon back up. And we're going to do a tank fight to see how we like our crew before we go. Alright, ammo. This time we won't make the same mistake as last time and actually give us 2 Vulcan guns. We've all... Dynamite, really nice. Meteor, obviously, or Calcum hits hard. 1 Vulcan gun. 3 pellets. We get lightning stabs, because those hit pretty hard if we can. Special medicine instead of regular medicine. Scythe. Load up some shields. King's Sword. Bastard Sword. Mirror Shield. That's 28. That's 110. There's these missiles I forgot about. I don't think we loaded them last time. Holy water just in case. Let's come back up here and remove the Orichalcum because we have things that do more than Orichalcum. Got 2 arrows. That's just it in terms of doing more than Orichalcum, I think. Alright, let's... I knew what I was gonna put there and I can't find them. There we go, let's add 2 more pellets. That'll give me constant damage over time. The problem is only I'm intelligent enough to actually use the pellets. My crew are just gonna throw them in the cannon. Alright, tank fight. We're only doing 1. I can't stick around too long. I got other things to do. Alright. Let's go. Tank Masters. Rank B. We're gonna use a regular tank. Let's do this. They already have more health than the enemies we were fighting in the airship do. Angor's Soft and Furry Fury. Slimy Tank versus Carrot Top, a real hair raiser. Alright, you're gonna infiltrate and sabotage, you're gonna target the commander, use the upper cannon. So you just teleport straight in. We're off to a good start, considering they've somehow managed to throw someone at me. Oh, that's gonna... wait, that's not gonna block it, that's gonna hit me. Don't need that. There we go. Fine, block it. I threw the wrong cannon. We'll get more pellets, it's fine. I might take some of the pellets out. They seem to show up more often than I was expecting them to. I haven't seen the Vulcan cannon yet. Just makes it not helpful. Oops, I forgot how that works. It's fine, they fly at the same speed. Is that gonna bounce off? Nice. There might be a few alchemy recipes hidden around town as well. I was legitimately having a thought for a second of maybe we have too many shields. Then I realized that's pretty dumb. Wait, did they already fire the horn? Bella isn't actually that great. I mean, yeah, he fires 3, but he kind of takes a while to gather 3 and come back. I think I'd be better off if I had someone who could move faster over someone who's going to gather 3. Oh, this is about to explode, hold on. Dang, that almost hit. Pretty cool. Would have seen how much damage it does. But meteor does 70, so that's fine. Probably swap Bubba out. Yeah, I'm gonna go till 3. Because I won't be streaming tomorrow, so I'll make this one an extra hour long just to make up for that. Though we're not actually going to be accomplishing anything really other than maybe tank battles and collecting more crew in the field. But I still don't feel ready for the final boss. I have vivid memories of being barraged with very high power ammo. And I'd rather not have the end of the game just be me playing keep away with my core. I kind of want to win the tank fight legitimately. Speaking of which, actually, they're already dead. What am I doing? I went to autopilot mode. Let's peek at how our crew are operating. Okay, no one's actually in here, so they're not. Well, the killing machine just died. But it seems to be doing an okay job of keeping things out. What about the Jinxter? You're just at the infiltrating and sabotage. What do we actually do? Oh, you're not actually destroying this, so... Is infiltrating and sabotage just always combat? You're not very good at it. You just get there fast. I guess it keeps them distracted. That's really all I can say for that. At least until the killing machine gets there. And victory. Whoops. Next, I'll put my USB hub. Yay! Alright, that wasn't bad. I definitely like that better than my other crew. And my old ammo setup. But there are some things I want to swap out. Crew. Do I have anyone better than Jinxter? Golem doesn't do anything. The Restless Armor is gonna be basically the same. It's not as fast, but the shield might let it last for a bit. So I'll send the Restless Armor. I'll try Jinxter as fire like crazy. Because I'm curious if it will actually teleport around or if it's going to carry the ammo. Alright, I was going to remove some Vulcan Cannon ammo as well. It's just a little bit too much. I think 3 pellets is enough. And we'll replace it with something. I guess Orichalcum does 30 damage, but we really need some better stuff. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, one more tank battle. B, second battle. I technically could just boost my health a bunch, but that's not that interesting. Barbaric and the Blowfish Brigade. Slime and Tank versus the Golemator. Golly gosh. Alright. You're gonna fire that crazy, you're infiltrate, sabotage, you're targeting the jamming. Do you teleport? Or do you just walk? You do teleport. But you also kind of just walk a lot as well. Well, into the canyon you go, sir. Oh wow, my own crew are already in there causing chaos. Yeah, I was worried about it. It looks like his shield got bypassed pretty fast. Hi. There we go. Now you can have the Vulcan Pellet, I guess. I'm gonna chase it down for one item. I'm gonna chase it down if it's actually dangerous if they fire it. I don't know, maybe? I don't think Bubba's the one, but I don't think Chingstar's a good replacement. I think Bubba's still better than Chingstar. Maybe I wasn't wrong earlier. Maybe we do need less shields. The Knight seems to be doing pretty well, and the Killing Machine can get back over there fast to cover when the Knight falls. I hope these are all going to fire at the same speed. This is going to be nice. If these all land, he's dead. Oh, well, I see why my team have been struggling with taking these guys out. I didn't realize there were two statues. I don't think anyone can kill statues well. I think that's up to me. And maybe, no, well, the Golem could probably, but the Golem's not actually. Victory! Alright, maybe I lied. May only go to 230. Because I'm not really wanting to do what else I have left right now. It won't be that bad. Alright, let's go find some stuff. I'm pretty sure there's a mimic on Call My Bluff. I know there's moles. Also, I just realized as I did that, it actually shows what enemies show up in the before. Grab this. Hit you. There we go. Grab mole. Oh good, lots of moles. We need that. And we don't really, it's just that moles are one of the enemy types we don't have all of yet. Do I get a reward if I fight a tank fight that I've already beaten? I feel like that's probably a good way of getting special items if you do. Yeah, sure, let's fight. Might be a little outmatched at this point of the game. Slime and Fang versus the Splatty Panzer. Whack with a vengeance. Time to demolish this guy. I threw the wrong item. I was trying to throw the shield and I didn't realize it's... There's a bomb! Is it gonna hit? Nice. Both hit, actually. So there's a lightning staff in there, too. Not gonna last long at all like that. go. I'll send all that forward, and he's dead. Didn't stand a chance. I wonder if the lasers from the killing machine affect the statues. Because the statues should be more of a hard counter to the killing machine. I thought they're not as much of a hard counter to my killing machine as I thought they'd be. Is what I was trying to say. But I was saying it in a different order. So there must be some attack they're doing that hits the statue. Or maybe the statue's just not good at hitting them. Ooh. Da 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 da. We got a broadsword. I don't know if we got a broadsword last time, but we got a broadsword. That's actually something I'll go back and check. Because if it's the same reward every time, then I can go back to the ones that give me, like, the big iron balls that are level 3, and we can just have a bunch of those. Is that enough moles? I feel like we were at 20 before, so we gotta be fairly high. Not quite, we need 2 more. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Hey look, the mimic we need. Da, ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, 1,000 weight. We need some of those to make some stuff. There's a mole. 1 more mole. There's a cart, and there's some moles. Ta-da! 30 moles. And 30 mimics. We need cats, we need bats. There's apparently an enemy type that we just don't have. That's surprising. What could it be? Alright, unfortunately mimics have been banished to the I killed them now box. But maybe they drop good loot, you never know. Same goes with moles and platypunks. Except I'm having trouble after killing these guys and not sending them home. Because the cart's in the way. Alright. Back to climbing. Hey, got a statue. I told you they were easy to get. There's one right here. Pretty sure there's a workout in here as well somewhere. Got you. Can't think of the enemy type that we're missing. It's gotta be one that you encounter very rarely. It could be a nighttime only enemy, maybe that's why. Alright, I'm gonna fight the boss here. Because we can get another scythe from that, I think. The scythe is pretty nice. I think it blocks one shot and does a decent amount of damage. So essentially, I could replace all my shields besides. Pretty dumb, but I could. Alright, let's battle. Because yeah, you can refight any boss fight as well. But for the most part, there's no real reason to unless they drop something like this guy does. Though they don't seem to have different dialogue or anything. Oh, no, they do. I was locked in here for losing to you, so if I defeat you now, I'll be set free. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, now we smack it over here. Ah, you got me. Yeah, it didn't hit him, it just makes the phase end earlier. And then right there is the only time I can actually damage him. Dang it. I was doing better at that last time. And now I got these guys. They can be a little scary if they surround you. It depends on where they spawn from. That's pretty bad. Yeah, me. That's not yeah. Yeah. Alright, once more. No, not that one. You gotta, yeah. Got ya. Yeah, we get another scythe. And an okay amount of money. That's probably better sources of money, but it's the only source of the scythe. Nice. Alright, we got a decent amount there. Probably got more dead things, but oh well. I'm gonna check the statues. Can I pick them up? They can bounce on my head, but I can't pick them up. Alright, there's the mole in here. Guess what, man? I dig this statue, and I would dig fighting on your crew. The mischievous mole has offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. I swear on a shovel that I'm gonna move to your groove, Rocket. Quack, quack, quack. Sounds like it really likes Boingberg. The mimic has offered to be one of your crew members in the Schleiman tank. Quack, quackity, quack, quack. It wants to help you whenever it can. Oh, it doesn't seem to move very fast. Okay, we're actually pretty close on walking corpses. Maybe I should go back and get them. And get a third scythe. Let's see what they can do for me. I am in a cast to have some cool, right? Bring ammo, mimic a chest. Oh, that doesn't sound that great. Use the upper cannon, bring ammo. Oh well. You know, look at this current crew. Alright, I want to check when we go in here. One of these areas should say that there's an enemy type we don't have. Wrong button. Do it again. Yeah, there's a monster type we don't have here. That's interesting. Actually, it's everywhere. There's one monster type. It's set from a Wapatrota. And here. Oh wait, no, it's just the goodie bag, I think. That's why we have it there. And we don't have it elsewhere. Because we've never found a goodie bag in the other places. But here, there is something. No, there isn't. It's just a cactus ball. I think. I'm pretty sure it's just a cactus ball. Oh, we're going to Fort Worth Forest. Hey, what's that slime chest doing open? I bet it was that flute warrior guy. I'm scared, boss. What, with Slival and this fellow, those slimes are getting a bit too big for their slurps. Never mind that now, boss. We better check out the other chests. I reckon we should keep going and make sure that slime ain't got to him. Now you're talking, Babo. Yeah, there's a little section over here. But you need to have the horn guys. Which I think only opens up after... Wait, I think that's the enemy type we don't have. We don't have the horn bunnies. Yeah, it only opens up once you come back here and do this new encounter. Squeeze. Like that. Kitty cats. Nothing there. Alright, testing a theory. Right now, we have 24 cats. If I jump down this well, we have 25 cats. There's no way that cart made in time, so I'm pretty sure that it sends the cart anyways. Let's test it here. We have 8 bats. When we go up, does it transition to more? Probably, because I was way too slow on that. Ten bats, yes. Okay, so I don't need to wait. Well, how do I access? Oh, there we go. Hey, how comes you're the only one sunning yourself up there, Babbo? I'll get the rope down to you in a sec, boss. I'm doing my best. I'm pretty sure we left some slime chests at the top of this rope before. I need to get up there fast and check them out. Get to it, Babbo. I ain't got all day. There's no way of pulling the rope back up again. I guess we'll just have to hope that the Flute Warrior slime ball don't come our way. Nope, I'm not in the corner of the screen or anything. Alright, third test. Except I don't know what I was actually testing there. Should I have a jail cat? I'm pretty sure it works that way, so we're gonna go with it. Let's check the footage later and see what it implemented. Oh, sorry. There are more of us up ahead. Have you managed to rescue Starfish yet? An arrow. There we go, bunnies. Hurry up and give it a push, you big baboon. I want to see this cart moving pronto. You should be able to get it rolling from up there, wise guy. It wouldn't hurt you to do something for yourself once in a while. Don't you get it, Babbo? I'm doing this for your own good. It's training. So enough the mumbling already and get pushing. Okay, boss. Sorry, boss. You holding on? Are you trying to kill me, you bird brain? That was a pretty rough ride, I tell you. Now hurry up and get your own one-tailed bud over here. Uh-oh, looks like I made the boss mad again. Alright, have fun! Alright, let's see this fight here. These woods are real peaceful and quiet, huh? The perfect place for a catnip. Nap. I ain't letting us schmo like you ruin the place. We'll settle this with a tank battle. I think they might be outmatched. I'll scratch that no-good tank of yours to pieces. Slime Tank versus the Persecutor. Yeah, Persecutor. I keep thinking maybe there's a cut in it. Look what the cat dragged in. Alright, that's still set. Can't believe this is a trilogy when you just didn't get any of the other games. I mean, fan translations exist, but I find people who want to take Dragon Quest weirdly seriously. Like, this is not a serious series, and it's the better for it. Yeah, it's gonna be a fairly one-sided fight, but they don't really stand much of a chance. You're supposed to come here, like, after the second area. Oh, now I finally get a turret. There we go. Right back at you. Let's kill him. Look, someone's been boiling my HP. Think with cat's whiskers, huh? Nah. Victory! Alright, we're gonna stop after this zone. I can't really extend it much further than this. Hooray for Rocket. I'm so unfortunately lucky. You were super fab to be in that tank. Oh, you're in the slime tank? Wow. So much for cats having 9 lives. Are you gonna give me blueprints? Because otherwise I don't really care. Hello, Rocket. I'm writing this letter from under the mural in the palace. You like painting, right, Rocket? I'd love to see one of your pictures on one day. Try not to smash and burn. You find some fire water. I'm so happylicious to be home again. Thanks, Among Us, for saving me. I'm so luckful that you rescued me. It's smile-tastic to be back in town. Please stop doing that. You're busy boasting, we'll have you boasting. You walk away with a wooden arrow. That's just weird to say. Huh. I think I need to destroy this cart, if I recall, in order to get the box. Hey, see your life. That's the last one. I'm surprised there's not like another one hidden down somewhere we missed. That's usually how these things work. Alright, have fun! We're getting close with the cats. And I know I don't have to wait for the carts, I can just send them whenever. As long as they're loading up and they don't get knocked off before I walk out the door. That'll almost do it. We need one more cat. There's probably one up here, or we'll backtrack at some point. Alright, we gotta make our way up here. Because the other path is a lie. arrow. These are important because we need them for crafting something. Probably arrows. I saw the blueprint list earlier. Thank you. Thanks for saving me. I owe you one. You should lower that rope before you go. It'll make things a lot easier next time you're here. I don't think I've got the jumpy slimes right. There's definitely something I'm missing with them. I don't think it's just a pause. I think there's some more to it. But it doesn't sound like anything. I think it's supposed to be more like an out-of-breath thing. Which obviously I'm not going to really easily replicate while I'm sitting here casually. And that did not get destroyed. It really just slams into that wall. I need a bomb. Hey, look, a bomb. Ah, never mind. I didn't catch it. Let's try it again. Hey, look, a bomb. Okay, I gotta hurry up. I do have somewhat of a deadline now. Bonk. Flopstar, thanks, I thought I'd be stuck in here forever. It's lonely just singing to yourself. Starthor needs rescuing just up there too. Don't forget him. I'll do what I want. I'm gonna forget whoever I want. Oh, I see. Dang it. The cat attacked me because I was holding catnip. Right, where's all those points I can send things? This also just needs somewhere I can go. Yes, it's perfect. I still say it's far too easy. Even a slime could figure it out. No one will figure out that this statue's a clue to how to open the door. It's perfect, I tell you. No one will ever know. Anyone would know if they looked hard enough. You worry too much, Bunnykins. It ain't gonna happen. Yikes, it's him. That means it's fight time. Actually, it's not, because I gotta deposit this somewhere. Alright, here's the plan. I probably need to push this cart over to the right again. No, it's still there. Well, in that case, that should be pretty easy then. Don't mind him, he's a little stuck in the fence. can't jump down from here easily. If I go down the logs, it'll drop all my items. Alright, load up the cart. And send it. There we go, now we load up a cart for myself. Oh, now it regularly sends carts instead of me having to wait. Ooh, haven't you grown? Did you put Plopstar down there too? I didn't, because Plopstar is sitting right there. Apparently they didn't make it. I guess the cart collision knocked everything away. Yow! What do we need in addition to this? I know we need 2 bunnies. I don't remember what else we needed. But I don't really have time to figure out. I'm just jumping on the cart. I gotta get out of here. We'll come back to this zone later. I lied. We need a cat. We need a single cat. Get the cat. Alright, now we're getting out of here. Bunnykins. Alright, let's save the game, and then I'm gonna call it for today. I'm on break for a week, so I won't be doing anything, obviously. And when I get back, we'll be playing... Yeah, I think we'll play Hades. But the day after that, we'll play some State of Decay, and the day after that, we'll play Rogue Galaxy. And then probably the day after that is when it's going to be Monday again, and I'll be playing and finishing out this. So, yeah. It's been fun. Why am I looking at nothing? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. How long has it been like that? I figured my phone was just frozen like it always is, but now apparently the stream's been locked on to this for a while. Luckily, that appears to say 89 slimes, I think. So at least didn't miss a decent chunk of it. I think I just missed going through the forest, but yeah, that's gonna suck later. I'll have to figure out what to do with that. Anyways, thanks for watching a still image. Goodbye!